Lifehack presents the Path Mini User Guide. C.M. Smith, a technologist and writer who shares advice on personal productivity, creativity, and how to use technology to get things done. Read full profile. Sick of the massiveness and lack of intimacy on the larger social networks, i.e., Facebook, Google+, and Twitter? Looking for a way to share with who you want and not have your entire life story in the limelight? Path is a smart journal that helps you share life with the ones you love. It's based on the concept of Professor Robin Dunbar's research regarding the number of trusted relationships that one can maintain, which is believed to be 150. That means you can only have 150 friends on Path, making it feel way more intimate and exclusive than other networks. Something else that adds to this feeling is that Path is only available for iPhone and Android. Signing up for Path is as easy as any other service. Download the iPhone or Android app and then create an account with your email and password. The Path's home presents you with a timeline of your friends. A small avatar of yourself that will take you to your own timeline. A customized block behind your avatar where you can choose your own photo. The chooser, that you can use to post your photos, videos, location, etc. And buttons to get to your left and right menus. You can also swipe left or right to get to your settings or friend menus. To add new friends, swipe left and tap the Add Friends option. Once there, you can add friends by inviting from your contact list, searching Facebook, inviting them via email, or even choose some of the suggestions. Suggestions are friends of friends. You can choose whether you want the neighborhood setting on, which updates your Path automatically when you change location. You can set all of your identification as well as your bio picture and home cover. Also, you can control your notifications of Path events by tapping and highlighting either the phone or email symbol to control where you see your notifications. Sharing on Path is easy and probably one of the biggest reasons people love it. You share by tapping the Chooser button on the bottom left and then choosing one of the pop-out options below. In the picture sharing screen, you can choose what type of photo lens you want to use by tapping Lens and then scrolling through the different effects. Also, you can tap the blur button to the bottom left to create a circular or line blur in your picture. With the blur option on, you can drag the center of it around as well as resize it with pinching and zooming. There are other standard camera controls like auto or manual flash, flipping the camera from front to rear, touch focus, a select video or photo button at the bottom left, and the video and camera toggle at the bottom right. Choosing the people option gives you a list of your friends and contacts. You can then choose one or more and hit the next button at the top right. At the post screen, you can fill in a note and even your location. Location details are below. You will also notice at the bottom right you have some social network toggles for Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Foursquare. To sign into these services, simply click on the service you want to post to and then connect your account. For sharing on Foursquare, you will need to pick a location first. You will also notice at the bottom of the post screen a small padlock. This allows you to make your post private, meaning that only you will have access to it. Tapping on places will give you a map with all the nearby places, at least the ones that have been shared, or register with Google Maps. You then simply pick a place and you will be forwarded to the post screen. A nice touch to the places option is that if you are somewhere that isn't listed automatically, you can use the search box and then click the Not Found option to create it. If you don't see the options, just scroll all the way to the bottom of the list to find it. One of my favorites. Choose music and then search for whatever you are listening to. You can even tap the small play button on the album cover of the search results to hear the song. After choosing the song, you are directed to the post screen to finish up. Type in whatever you are thinking or want to say. After that, you can do the usual post screen behavior and then post by tapping Save. Another nice touch. Tapping the small moon button gives you two choices, Go to Sleep and I'm Awake. Tap on the sleep button and you are given a nice moon screen that displays how long you slept for. Tapping on the I'm Awake button posts to your Path how long you slept for in a sometimes squirrely little message. After you start creating some moments on Path and see other moment from your friends, you will want to comment. Commenting is easy. Tap the small smiley face next to the moment you want to comment on. You can then pick a smiley and leave a comment by tapping the comment box. You'll notice that if many people saw this moment, that you can scroll through their avatars to see them all. When someone posts their location, you can tap on it. You will then be taken to the Locals screen, which will tell you the number of people on Path that are in your general vicinity, as well as show you the list of your friends that are there too. This is a cool way to see who in your trusted Path network is around you. The beauty of Path is that it is easy and intuitive to use as well as beautiful. Also, because of features like making certain posts private, you can use Path for more than just sharing things with your close friends and loved ones. You can keep things that only you want to have access to. Hopefully this short guide can get you started with one of the newest and freshest social networks around. A technologist and writer who shares advice on personal productivity, creativity and how to use technology to get things done. Nat Eliason. Nat is the founder of the marketing agency Growth Machine. He shares lifestyle tips on Lifehack. Read full profile. Do you want to keep a budget, but aren't sure where to start? Or maybe you have your money in a few different places and want an easy way to keep an eye on it all. We scoured the web and app stores to find the best money management apps so you can dive in. Start saving money and live more financially secure. 1. Mint. Mint is a great app for seeing where all of your money is on all of your devices. It can track your bank accounts, credit cards, and even investments. You can also use it to plan budgets and future expenses. But its main focus is on giving you a financial overview. You Need a Budget. YNAB is a great tool for setting a budget and sticking to it. YNAB is nicely designed and gives you a clear report of where your money is going, as well as tools and 4 rules for budgeting to help you save. Spendy is a budget and expense tracker with a heavy focus on design. Spendy is truly beautiful and does a good job of showing you where all of your money is going and how you can adjust course. The only downside is that you'll need to manually enter your transactions. Expensify is perfect for the business traveler who wants to easily create expense reports of where he or she is spending money. You can do things such as take pictures of receipts, track your time, log any distances traveled, and print it out whenever you want to for expense reporting. Budge is another good app for helping you watch your budget, and it's geared towards college students and other people on more strict monthly incomes. If you're a student trying to make sure you stick within a certain allowance, this is a great app for you. Dollarbird is a personal finance app that focuses around creating a calendar of your expenses to give you a high-level view of your expenditures, as well as predict big expenses that will come up in the future. It's great for making sure you have a macro-level view of your financial situation. The Pocket Expense app is an alternative to Mint. It gives you an overview of all of your accounts and expenses, and helps you keep everything in check without too many bells and whistles. Toshal is a fun, personal financial management app that has many of the features of the other apps on this list, and adds in fun animated characters to make it more interesting. It's also one of the few to also have an app for Windows phones. Budget Boss is interesting because it learns your spending habits. And in addition to helping you make a budget, it can predict your spending over time in order to let you know where you'll likely be at financially in the future. It's great for helping you adjust course from spending too much of your money. Those are our top 9 picks for great budgeting tools. But ultimately the most important thing is that you have some sort of money management system. Keeping track of our money is important for ensuring that we're on track for all of our financial goals. Text source: lifehack.org.